I stopped using headphones a long time ago. Until 2, 3 months ago, I realized that I desperately need one. I was like, I want to listen to podcasts, all of these things, so I bought one. Yesterday, I realized that I haven't used my headphones for a long 1 to 2 months. It was me who was desperate to buy a headphone literally 3 months ago, and today I can't even remember that I have a headphone in my room. I know these things happens to us. Let's say if you have bought a new car. Suddenly, after 1 to 2 years, you don't feel the same amount of happiness you felt when you first bought that car. This happens to all of us, and thankfully, there is a name for it. It is called the hedonic treadmill. This actually explains that no matter if it's a new job, a new luxurious thing you have bought, ultimately, after a certain time, you reach to a normal baseline of happiness. You don't feel that same level of happiness you once got after buying that thing. This idea was first introduced in 1971 by Philip Brickman and Donald Campbell. It is in two groups of people who one of them were the lottery winners and the other one was the accident survivors, both of them having some positive and negative experiences, saying that both of them reach to a normal level of experience after experience that traumatizing or some extremely happy moments. It follows that depending alone or completely on material possessions or external circumstances doesn't decide our happiness. There are ways through which you can get out of this hedonic treadmill, at least some of it. The first one is to know the difference between what you want and what you need. You already have 5 cars. You have to ask yourself, do I really need a sixth one? The other one. I don't have anything. It's completely tough for me to take the public transports every single day, so I guess I should get a car. So there's a difference between what you want and what you need. Take some time even before rushing to get that thing. That's what I do usually. I was craving for something else that day and I was taking time. Like I took like 3, 4 days, and the fifth day I really remembered that, oh, I was craving for this thing the other day and I literally forgot about it. So take some time in between when you actually crave for something and then decide, do you really need it or do you just want it? Then express gratitude. This is one of the things I have learned from one of the hadiths of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in Islam, which comes that crave for something you don't really need, but you feel like I should get it because YOLO, you only live once. You have to remember that always look the people who are in a lower category in society than you. Always feel grateful that you have this thing which other people don't have. At that moment, you actually step back rather than waste your money on that useless thing. All these things I can explain in depth in Instagram Reels, to be honest, it's not possible. So I write these things in depth in a personalized manner in my weekly newsletter. So if you want to subscribe to that, go to the link in my bio.